of asking Alexa to pause, of Field of Dreams segment, where if you build it and tell people about it by going live all over social media, wherever you possibly can, then they will come. And guess what? You guys are coming. Thank you very much. Very much. Thank you so. Coming where? Coming to Verse TV, of course. What is Verse TV? Verse TV is an LGBT plus and ally social media millennial collective. Just like that, we're all over social media. We're everywhere that you want to be, just like an American Express card, just like this gorgeous man on the face of my One United Bank card. I took a photo of it and social media it because you know, thirsty, desperate. I was like, he's so beautiful. I had to have his card. Anyway, yes. So check us out. Hashtag BERSTEAB. Hashtag BERSTEAB. www.bursttv.com. Bell subscribe to us. Why don't you? Yes. Now, as is par for the course for our Field of Dreams segment, we will give the previous week in review. So, for the week of September 28th, 2020, which is our 74th week, you guys. Oh my goodness. 74 weeks we've been doing this. Thank you. Thank you very much. Very much. Thank you so. All right. Now, as is par for the course for the Field of Dreams and the previous week in review, our 74th week, thank y'all. Our special guest was Darren Green of The Darren Green Show, and he joined Rocky, the Chicago author, Troy Weeks Music, and Atlanta based filmographer Yuri G. Yes, now, da, da, da. So, on the Homos Tea segment, which is podcast and which you can find on iHeartRadio and Spotify. And now you can also find us on Amazon Music. Yes, check us out. Hashtag Verse TV. We just got the invite there. I know, and I'm making it seem like it's a big deal, but Amazon was just changing its stuff, and they were like, let's send out emails to everybody to see who has a podcast who wants to be on. And I'm like, me, us, thank you. Yes. So, and we also live stream the beginning, the Homos Tea. We also live stream. So, check us out on the Homos Tea this past week. We talked about a segment that I referred to as My Husband, referencing Jeannie Mai and her husband to be they're engaged, and people got up in arms with the fact that she referred to young Jeezy as her husband, but she's like, I wouldn't have said yes to the proposal to marry him. In other words, we are engaged if I didn't see him as my husband already. So we talked about that and at what point in a relationship using such husband or wife terms are appropriate. Yeah, and she referenced dudes use wifey all the time, and I was like, yeah, but I think some of the dudes use wifey in a different context from the one that you're using, husband. But that's another story. Anyway, we talked about all of that. Check us out, hashtag Verse TV. Now, we also talked about Breonna Taylor's posthumous $12 million net worth. Mhm. We also talked about Toni Braxton saying that she wants to do verses, but only with somebody who is on her level. And she said that she would want to do, you see, I'm clapping. She said that she would want to do the verses with Mariah Carey or nope, or Mary J. Blige. She's like, they're on my level, that's it. All right. And on Bezdas, we talked about that and such possibilities and what such possibilities might look like. Now, also on the Homos Talk Show YouTube edition, we talked about bottoms up and the fact that Atlanta, no, no, we called it bottom ups. That's right. We were a little more creative than just the stereotypical. We called it bottom ups. All right, referencing Atlanta based rapper and bottom Castanero, saying that it seems like everyone in Atlanta is a top. And me, Aaron, I'm not gonna lie, got a little excited, like, oh wow, at the prospect of all of the sun-kissed chocolate tops in Atlanta. And then I was like, but wait a minute. People say this opposite thing about the DMV. Like people have said that everybody in the DMV is a bottom. So that made me think a little more deeply. And I was like, well, is it that everybody in the DMV is a bottom and everybody in Atlanta is a top? And that there's such a significant difference between the two? Or is it just that when you're looking for something, you don't find it? And when you stop looking for it, that's when you find it. I've dealt with tops up here. So they ain't all, but anyway, oh my gosh, let me stop. Let me stop. FYI, y'all, I'm moving to Cuyahoga County, Ohio, just outside of Cleveland. Cleveland is in Cuyahoga County, but it's all the same. So what ifs? Anyway, and after that, Troy dug deeply and got all of the tea from Darren Green. Now, also went up this week with the upcoming November election, Super Tuesday coming up. We have debuted a new mini series called Coastal Extremities. You know, coastal, and people often say elites. I found a different E word and said extremities, coastal extremities, because we had special guests talking about our political discussion. Coastal Extremities, It's Political is the full name of the show. Special guest, both independent voters, Graffiti Blue in Northern California, and Anthony Cherry, the King of Hair in Southern California. NoCal and SoCal. Cool beans. All right. And Troy Weeks Music was the moderator. And this weekend, we uploaded parts 1 and 2 of our 6-part series. So we have 4 more segments to go. We're going to upload every weekend between now and Super Tuesday. All right. Yes. And up now, like I said, we just did parts 1 and 2 this weekend. But up now, podcasts, YouTube videos, other miscellaneous social media, everything. Up now, hashtag BERSTEAB. You must include the hashtag, y'all. Hashtag BERSTEAB. Now, next week, in our Digital T studios. We have special guest, Captain Lightskin, coming back to us. Dorian is his actual name. His screen name that he goes by is Captain Lightskin with a K. And Yuri will get all of the tea from him. Rocky will join us, and Troy, and it will be a good old, we're gonna have a gay old time. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. It's amazing how a line like that, people would have a difficult time receiving it now. People would be like, why gotta be a gay old time? No. People would be like, why does it have to be a gay old time? There'd be a variety of opinions on it. But anyway, Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. Now, you do not want to miss a single moment. Check us out, hashtag BERSTEAV. We will be live streaming the Homos Tea segment of the show, and we will be, just subscribe. Hashtag Verse TV. Hashtag BERSTEAV. www.versetv.com. All right, and bell subscribe. And talk to you later, social media world. Peace. Stay blessed. Oh, and you can also Google us. We're Googleable. Make sure to include the hashtag. And FYI, when you use Google searches, because we've uploaded so much content now, it will show you content that most closely relates to what you actually search for on the internet. Peace, stay blessed, love everyone to all of you, to all of you. Have a good night.